cloud your own title. Move your ass up to the #1 lien holder spot. That's the way I see it. Because if you're claiming fraudulent conveyance that they stole your property, and I say stole because your ass don't have the deed or control over anything, but they stole your property with a shovel of paper. Oh, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot easier to like articulate than all this other fake banking crap and shit that people with rights believed. Ah. Yeah, at the end to get your deed out of their office. Okay, get your deed out of their office, because if your deed was not in their office, they would not be able to verify. And YouTube, this is my opinion. Okay, if your deed was not in the office, they would not be able to verify there was a lien against your property. Oh, wait. So does that mean that the registration of your deed was and the mortgage lien was the first illegal lien that was filed in insurance? Yes, that's what it means. That's what it means. Let me explain it to you. I'll keep it simple, because I'm not that smart. After you left the table, signed and left the table, they turned that document into a security. That's like a large check on their RICO side of thinking of things. And then usually a bank president or vice president, stamps it, paid to it without recourse, this little square thing on there, and then they signed it. Or maybe Linda Green signed it. There was a robo-signer with a bunch of kids in the room, whatever. Okay, and then they process it through the Federal Reserve for electronic credits. Now, Modern Money Mechanics is a publication put out by these dudes that know way more about the banking shit than I do, said that they're granted 9 times the amount that went into a demand deposit account. Like, what the hell? How could they be running out of money? Okay, so what that means is that alleged loan was generated with your signature. Okay, so the state property transfer statutes that they're supposed to follow, because the statutes and codes are for them to follow to make it fair for us, so we're not violating our due process. Okay,